What's up, everybody? Here with the Inner Gamer podcast and the developers of Super Animal Royale. It's a game where you play as a furry little animal and you get to destroy your friends. Tell me a little bit about your game.
So it's a 64-player online Battle Royale game where you play as cute animals who pick up weapons and start killing each other. Although there is no blood, you're just going to explode into balloons or spaghetti.
It's even better.
So you can play as a fox or a sloth or 166 different animals.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was the development process like for this game? What made you think, okay, let's make these cute little animals and then let's give them some weapons and let them run around? What inspired that stuff?
So we were big fans of H1Z1 and PUBG when they first came out, and we were wondering if it would be possible to make a top-down Battle Royale that was fun like those, but a little bit easier to get into. But still, like, we were hardcore players of those games, so we wanted to make sure it was fun for pros as well. So we figured out that it was really important to have a line-of-sight fog of war, because you needed that intensity of being able to come around a corner and not see your enemy on the other side of a tree or a building. And once we kind of figured out that mechanic, it all kind of came together. We found that it was fun, and we started building the prototype, left our jobs.
It's a big leap, man. That's a big leap. And, I'm very proud of anybody that can just make that leap and say, hey, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my foot forward, my best foot forward and go for it. So what was the development process like for this? How long did it take? What was the team size? And what were some of the hurdles that you guys got over to get this out there?
Yep, so it's been in development for about 1.5 years now. When we first started, there was just 2 of us, but eventually over time we grew the team to about 8.
Okay.
We built it for a year, did pre-alpha testing, beta testing, started growing our Discord community. They helped us test it, and then we launched into early access in December last year. So yeah, just under 6 months.
So what is the importance of community to a game like this?
Community is everything. I mean, we had no marketing budget. We haven't spent anything on ads, so it's all been the community. They helped us test it from the beginning, told their friends about it. Eventually it spread to Twitch streamers and YouTubers. That brought in more people, and it's basically all been grassroots like that, just growing through the community.
So tell me a little bit about the gameplay and what you're going to expect once I drop in, and how would I win? What would be the ultimate for me, and how would I go about the game?
You basically start off in the lobby. You can kind of hang out with people. You dress up your animals, act silly, dance in bushes. And then you ride on a giant eagle across the top of the map, and then Mary Poppins style parachute with an umbrella down into the island. The island's pretty big. It's got like a snowy north, deserts, forests, a bunch of different points of interest. So you'll find some guns or banana peels or skunk bombs and try and survive to be the last.
So does the map shrink over time, or is it going to be,
Yep, we have a team of super skunks that send skunk gas coming from the outside of the map.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it looks like we're in a zoo, right?
Yeah.
So can you tell me a little bit about if there's a story to this, and tell me a little bit about that. What's going on with that?
It's the remains of Super Animal World, which is a safari park that basically brought the mascots of the park to life. So it's not just a safari where you see animals, and it's not just Mickey Mouse walking around in a suit. They're actually alive.
They're actually alive now.
Yeah, and they're genetically modified super animals that this island created. But since then, there's been an incident, and something went wrong, because when you land in the island, everything's destroyed. It looks like they've broken out of the research facility, and this company almost went out of business. So they've kind of plastered over the sign and it says Super Animal Royale now, and they just have their mascots fighting to the death.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So they turned the negative into a positive.
Yep. Saved
awesome.
the company through.
Awesome. So what would be your advice to somebody trying to get into gaming and trying to do something like this? So what would be your, okay, I took the leap. What would give you the confidence to take the leap as well,
I think the most important thing is to start really simple. So find a core mechanic that's as simple as you can possibly make it. Find the fun in that, and then start as early as you can sharing it with a community of people and getting their feedback. And when the community tells you something's fun, when you know you've got like at least that core nugget, then build out from there, and just keep going iteratively and seeing what people think along the way.
Awesome. So where can people get the game?
It's on Steam now in early access. So you can get it on PC and Mac. It's free to try it, and then there's a paid version you can upgrade to if you like it.
So is there a possibility for a console release or something like that in the future?
Yeah, we definitely want to do more platforms. We're totally interested in the consoles and mobile, and we want to make sure that any platforms we do bring it to after early access, once we're done with the PC version, that it's cross-play amongst all of them.
That's going to be awesome. Well, it was really lovely talking to you about your game.
Me too.
I can't wait till the final version comes out and we get to play it.
Thanks.